This talk, EDI in our communities, is by far my favorite. And I'll tell you why. It's the most difficult, right? It takes us to where often we feel the pain of difference and of our history of exclusion into our communities, into our society. And a community is anything. It could be our neighborhood, our school communities. It can be our church communities, whatever it is. And it looks at how inclusion, our history of exclusion, our understanding of privilege, of oppression, of trust come into our everyday reactions, into our everyday interactions, and really says that this idea of equality, diversity, and inclusion is not limited to the workplace or limited to a school. No. The barriers between the personal and the professional are actually fiction. There is no barrier. And it looks at how we can start thinking about healing our divided world, our divided communities, through the understanding and the lens of social cohesion. And it understands that all the frustrations, the anger and fear that exists in our communities as it relates to difference come into our organizations and play out. Right? It is a wonderful talk. It's so real, premised on this idea that our world and our communities are divided. And how do we start driving social cohesion at an individual level, you and me?